So I have this Realme 15 Pro that came. We covered it on the podcast a few days ago when it was announced. Now it's out of the embargo. They send me pretty much every device. As you can see, it's very, very thin. I actually have the specs up. Let me tell you how thin this phone is. It's not like edge thin, but it's thin.
7,000 milliamps, if I'm not mistaken.
That's the big news. It's a 7,000 milliamp hour battery for sure. But in terms of thickness, it's actually pretty reasonable. It's only 7.7 millimeters or 7.8, depending on the finish on the back. I think one of them might be like a slightly thicker cover or something. Just don't let that battery scare you in terms of like, oh, it's going to be chunky. But what's also interesting is that you see 3 cameras back here, yeah? Well, this one right here, if you look very carefully, is completely fake. It is just not even a sticker cam.
Why?
Not a 2 megapixel for the sake of a 2 megapixel. It's actually, and I don't know, this is the first time I've blatantly see this. Usually you see this on like really cheap Shenzhen brands, but not like Realme is a pretty serious brand. And
Yeah.
I don't get that. This is really ridiculous. The rest of the cameras are great. It's 50 megapixel all around. It's got a 50 megapixel main with OIS and has a 50 megapixel ultra wide and a completely
selfie,
fake lens.
Yeah.
And the 50 is in the front as well. And as you can see, because this is a Realme phone, it's essentially running the same OS as Oppo and OnePlus. You can see here the icons. The design is very similar. This is a beautiful screen, so it's not LTPO, it's LTPS, but it does refresh at 120 hertz, and it has all the trimmings. Also, charging speed on that battery, 80 watt silicon carbon, of course. So no wireless charging still, of course. And then in terms of price, it's about $350 roughly. And then the processor on that is, let's see, Snapdragon 7 Gen 4, like the Vivo. So this is basically kind of like a Vivo V60 competitor, but without the Zeiss branding. And there's going to be a Pro Plus. So they always make a Pro Plus, and the Pro Plus is their V60, their V series competitor. It's always the camera centric one. So it always like cranks the cameras to 11.
So the third camera will be real.
It's probably going to be $50 more, and it's going to have that. Yeah, that's going to be replaced with like a 50 megapixel telephoto, 100%, like a 3x or something. Yeah. It's not going to be a huge sensor, but it'll have OIS and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I love about the Chinese manufacturers. They don't mess around, man. Like you can get a phone for $350. If I told you could get a phone in the US that had better than 1080p display, OLED, 120 hertz, 350 megapixel cameras, never mind the fake one in the back, 7,000 milliamp hour battery, 80 watt charging, in 7.8 millimeters thickness, like you'd be like, sign me up, like, right?
Yeah. No, it really is something that I wish we could have those kind of affordable phones here, because it really is just, it's such, to have that kind of battery for the average consumer.
2-day battery life, no problem. You don't even have to think about it. Like you can hammer that phone for 2 days and you're good to go, especially on a Snapdragon 7 Gen 4. Like forget it. This thing is super efficient,
And then when you charge it, it's in no time, because they're all 80 watt plus charging.